20 smart strategies you can use to build your brand and gain authority in your niche. Creating a strong brand is a great way to increase the value of every blog post you put out and every product you create. With the right branding, everything your product becomes an opportunity to market yourself, and this allows you to build a reputation and to become a thought leader in your niche. Here we will look at 20 smart tips that will help you to reach this point all the more quickly and effectively. Tip number 1. Create a versatile logo. When you create your logo, it must be versatile. This should be something you can use in videos, on your website, and on your products. Tip number 2. Build your logo into your web design. Your website should reinforce the color palette of your logo, and it should include other elements in the navigation and UI. Tip number 3. Add your logo to your email signatures. This is a great place to remind people who they're dealing with. Tip number 4. And your business cards. Tip number 5. And your invoices. Tip number 6. Be honest with your viewers. If you want to become an authority that people actively look for, then you should from time to time write negative reviews or talk about your struggles. This will gain their trust. Tip number 7. Write guest posts. This brings more eyes to your blog, but it also means you benefit from the reputation of the blogger. Tip number 8. Do ad swaps. The same goes for ad swaps. Tip number 9. Have a consistent visual style on social media and in your own materials. Your logo should be your cover photo or profile image. Your username should be consistent. Tip number 10. Have a video opener. If you use video marketing, then a video opener will make your videos more professional and reinforce your brand at the same time. Tip number 11. Give away promotional items. You'll win people over and at the same time gain more exposure. Tip number 12. Talk about other big names in your niche. Simply by mentioning other big names, you'll benefit from the association. Tip number 13. Get a trademark. Trademarking your brand makes you look more professional. More to the point though, it protects you from others who might try to use your name and likeness. Tip number 14. Create an app. This will give you brand recognition in the Play Store and iTunes App Store while at the same time impressing your fans and customers. Tip number 15. Use press releases. Free coverage. Tip number 16. Use PPC marketing. PPC advertising only costs you when someone actually clicks. This means you can gain free exposure at zero cost. Tip number 17. Have a visual style for your products. Think of Apple, all their products are identifiably Apple products. Tip number 18. Add your logo to your packaging. It worked wonders for Amazon. Tip number 19. Have a Google Plus My Business page. And submit yourself to other business directories. It makes people take you seriously. Tip number 20. Write a mission statement. This will focus all your subsequent efforts. With a mission statement, your brand becomes an idea and a set of values, and that's incredibly powerful.